Here we go. Woo! That was awesome. Can I go this way? Nope, it's gonna need another entrance on that side. Whoa, that is cool. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my first Satisfactory playthrough. We've got our first blueprints deployed in operation. Smelting iron into iron ingots. Processes 120 iron per minute, making 120 iron ingot per minute. We're already filling this thing up. Now I want to get tractors moving this back to the main plant. So my first order of business is going to be to expand this platform a little bit so I could build a tractor station for it. Okay, we got the truck station built. It's powered up. Let's get 120. Let's get the full output going into the truck station. Here we go. This thing's cooking up. One thing we're gonna need is coal. Maybe we don't need it here for fuel, but we'll have to bring coal in to the other truck station. So let's go back to the hub and we're gonna think about how we're gonna get coal going to fuel the truck. Change the plans. We got coal this way, super far away. Let's run out there and check it out. Whoa, look at this thing. Whoa! He's eating the poison. Man, what's this? A geyser. We could harvest a geyser? Wow, that is cool. Hey, this jungle area's got all kinds of new stuff. Hey there, little fellas. Something's eating me. Something hurt me. This guy hurt me? Oh, the bugs do. Get out of there. All right, let's go find this coal. This is really hard to get to. I think this path might lead us there. Maybe. I don't know. It's like up here somewhere. Does it show up when I do the finding thing? Yeah, look at that. So at least I know kind of where it is. Wow, we're like in a whole new biome now. Went through the jungle. Now we're getting to, I don't know, it's kind of like a desert. Deserted area. Not enough space. Man. Oh, here we go. Just get rid of these leaves.
Our blood could fill the effigy veins for a resident song. Scripture becomes harmony, becomes composition. Defile our temple, and the threads will sew the windows open.
Pattern analysis continuing. New instruction. Repeat pioneer exposure to alien artifacts. Brain damage compensation packages may be available on successful completion of a special claims form. Our expert Fix-It medical staff are impartial and always open to assess your claim.
This game's so ridiculous. We're so close to the coal. Let's do another scan. They're up here. And there's more way out this way, too. Man, this world's probably pretty huge. Crazy. All right, so let's get up here. Here's one. Here's two. So here's the hub over here. I got a plan. We're gonna build a road that just goes from here to here, bringing all this coal. I have there's no way we have enough to build this, but I'm gonna get it started and we'll just see how far we can go. That looks pretty good, actually. So let's make sure this is getting up above. There we go. This is the beginning. Oh man, we're gonna have to go even higher, aren't we? Oh, it's 10 the max? 10's the max zoop. Now we're thinking big. Look at this. This is awesome. We gotta go straight that way. I think we might need to go up even more. Oh, yeah. There's our hub over there. Trying to think big. This is a nice shortcut. I should just build a factory in the sky. What a view. I gotta stop building 2 lanes because I'm gonna run out here. Hey, one of those things over here. Should probably get that. It's not letting me get it. There we go. Summer sloop.
We watched the waves of the effigies in the shallows passing through the windows, and they're all the same. There is no resonance growth. Sing.
I just called the Fix-It doctors. They told me there is definitely no danger from repeat exposure to these signals. In fact, they said it is good for you. I apologize, but the call dropped suddenly, otherwise they would have told you themselves. The good news is you should run towards these strange and dangerous-looking objects whenever you find them. Doctor's orders.
See, I wish I could make a soft curve like a road. I'm gonna have to make a harsh turn up here somewhere. At some point, we're gonna hit where it's like a straight line to go out of 45, and that's when we'll do it. Check it out. That's pretty darn close right there. Wasn't enough concrete. But oh, I don't know if I could survive that actually. Let's let's step back. And we'll make our way down first. Maybe I'll get like 5 more just to be safe or so. We'll be safe from here. What do we got? Hard drive. A little bit of concrete. I could have used that before. Okay, we're back in the plant. First things first, we got to get some more concrete. Hopefully these things been pumping them full. Oh yeah, we're good. And we got a lot of iron plates still. Should be plenty. Oh, but our inventory's full. All right, let's grab some. We got to build this whole bridge before we think about getting the tractors going. So I got concrete. Let's get this road built. Transports Fix-It employees. We should build these Hypertubes first. I mean, that seems pretty sick. What do we need? 50 encased industrial beams, steel pipes, copper sheets. Just need the steel beams. The encased steel beams. Let's go back to our mini steel plant. Here we go. I gotta trade something out. What's this? Oh, hard drive. Let's put some wires in there. Oh, I only needed 50. Hypertubes! Send it.
Milestone reached. By adding hypertube entrances at both ends of hypertubes, pioneers can achieve two-way travel between locations. They are also % safer than jump pads. You dreamed of moving across factories like valued resources, such as rocks and water, and Fix-It listened to your dreams. We watched them. We took extensive notes. Hypertubes. Because Fix-It makes pioneers' closely monitored dreams come true.
No way. Stackable. And you got branches and junctions here. So you shoot through this thing? Get out of here. All right. We got to test this out. First, what do we want to do? We want to build our plant out this way? Guess that makes the most sense, doesn't it? So this is the first spot we're up and over this pipe coming in. Let's get our foundation out there. Zoop. We're gonna need a way over there from here. Hopefully I got enough sheets. 295. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah, we're gonna need some hypertube to cover this distance. Hypertube action. All right. Here's our ramp. When we come back, we'll flesh this out a little more. Let's get this road going all the way across, and then I'll start building a hypertube back. I don't know that I'm going to have enough iron plates. I should just go back now, but that's all right. All right, this thing, does it matter how tall it is? Maybe I should put it on a support. Kind of like the way it looks just like that. So there we go. I could build another one right on top of it if I want. Nice and clean. Sick. All right, let's try. Can I go in from here? Or does it need an entrance on each side? This is cool. Hypertube! What the heck? It's not letting me go in it. Tube entrance. Oh, that's right. It needs power. Let's set up some quick temporary power. Oh, so I didn't need that one, though. Because we already got... Oh, wait. Where's the power for this one? Oh, because it's stackable, it didn't have an entrance. So we do still need that. Here we go. Woo! That was awesome. Can I go this way? Nope, it's gonna need another entrance on that side. Whoa, that is cool. So what I'm gonna do is... take a power pole right here. There we go. Bang, bang, boom. Then we can run power from our existing grid to our miners out there. I think that's straight. Straight enough for me. Overlapping another object. What object? I don't know what this is talking about. Oh no, it looks good there. See? Oh, I don't have enough steel pipes anymore. Darn it. We'll just try to get the power going. One thing I never thought of is, are the tractors gonna have enough fuel to go this whole way? I wonder if I'm gonna have to fuel it on both ends. All right, this is it, home stretch. I think I might have even went too far. Yeah, let's get this last, this third set of ramps down. I almost walked right off the edge. There it is, folks. 3-lane bridge all the way across the map. Actually, I don't know if it's all the way across the map, but this is pretty far away. Yeah, it's pretty far. Look at that. So now we're going to bring power all the way down, and then I'm going to bring a hypertube all the way down. This is a pretty ugly turn, but this is the best I could do with the tools that I have. Maybe eventually we'll get something that curves in some way. Could make it more into, you know, a smoother shape. But this is okay for now. Get this right on the... Oh, it's too far. Oh, wait, no. That's pretty good. Close enough. All right, look at that. Going all the way across. We got power. So we're gonna get it down the ramp here, and then we're gonna go back and then we're gonna go back and we're gonna get all the supplies that we need to bring Hypertubes all the way here. Also, I'm gonna bring everything we need to build the level 2 miners. Oh, there's the other coal up there. Oh, and there's another one there. Oh, so good. We're gonna be bringing tons of coal back, guys. This is a long run. Yeah, it's a really long run. Feels like it's been 5 minutes of running. Let's complete the set here. And somewhere at the end of this, we're gonna have to build our truck bay. Oh, I'm out of steel plates. Man, that was like perfect. Just enough to get back here. All right, we need to grab more steel plates. I don't really have a good operation for those. I just took them from the assembler. 200 in there. And then these two constructors, just robbing those. All right, Hypertubes is next. What do we need for Hypertubes? We need steel pipe. We got rotors. We got copper sheets. Yeah, we need a lot more steel pipe. Hopefully we've built up enough because it's been a while since I've collected those. And I should do a Hypertube over to the steel mill. Do Hypertubes everywhere. We might want to do some expansion here later. I'm just going to take those for now. And let's see how many steel tubes we've got. Oh, we're full. Yeah, let's add another storage container. There we go. You know, I'm not going to build it just yet. Here. I think we've got what we need, but I want to go over and build it to our coal. I want to try and stay focused if I could. So yeah, let's go get the Hypertube over to the coal. Oh, and we got to make sure that we've got whatever we need to build the level 2 miners also. Looks like we got everything we need. And for logistics, oh, we got plenty of the advanced steel plates, whatever they're called. So I think we're good to go. Let's get this Hypertube system running. Let's take a shortcut. Nice. There's our first coal plant. It's still not fast enough. I want to go faster. It's all good. Hypertube, Hypertube. So I'm just going to see. I'm going to stop here. Yeah, it's going all weird. There's got to be a way to not do that. We need to be able to angle these things. Oh, there we go. Aha! I knew there had to be a way. They weren't going to just let you build a really ugly hypertube like that. Almost made it. Keep it in the middle. Ah! There we go. That's a better way. We need to see when it gets too long, though. Just like that. Perfectly lines up. Looks like it gets too long right when you get to the... when a wire gets too long. That's probably true for most objects. We'll just line them up. Nice and symmetrical. Oh no, I'm gonna run out of copper sheets. Make ourselves a little temporary way back to go grab some sheets. So cool. What the heck? Why did I pop out of there? How do I get back in? Is there a problem with this one? It looks a little weird, but I think it's all right. Man, that was really annoying. All right, we got the sheets. Let's go back. Hopefully we don't pop out of the tube this time. What the heck? Does it need more power? Well, I don't know what the heck was wrong with that back there, but I just rebuilt a couple sections and reconnected it, and we'll see if that solves it when I go back. Almost there. Maybe this is the problem. It says clipping. Why does it say clipping? Maybe it has to do with the angle. Just. Hypertube entrance. Boom. All right. First miner there. This one's gonna have to come back this way, kinda. Oh, we need 2 portable miners. No. Okay. We could build that building, right? Equipment workshop. Let's build an equipment workshop. Where do we want to put it? We don't want it in the way of anything. That should be good. Hopefully we got what we need. Yes. Need 4 of these bad boys. Production miner. Here we go. And we'll aim this one kind of back down there. And this one head towards the other one. For power. Oh, we can just connect that one to that one for one. Do we want to just clip through it? I guess it doesn't really matter. These things are cooking already now. All right, let's see how much these actually get. Yeah, these are going 120 per minute each. Whoa, that's awesome. I want to make sure there wasn't a 5th one. We got them all. Maybe we should make sure, let's make sure these are at least above these. That's higher. We'll build this down to like a lower one here. And this is going to be our truck bay. Let me see how this looks for room. Truck drives in. Over here. Oh, it is a truck station. Turns around. Drives back on this side. Yeah, I think it should be all right. If anything, we could probably even move it over a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we got 4 of these things, but we're only going to be able to put 3 in. We got to power this thing up too. This one's full. There, that got it to start filling up at least. There we go. We'll keep this one up. And then this one could just come and turn. Hopefully that's not too much of a turn. So what's that? 360 coal. Oops, I keep doing that on accident. Operational. We're loading up and it's fueling up. Perfect. Now this will... Full loading station. That's awesome. All right, I'm going to try taking the Hypertube back and see if I could... I'll get the other truck bay going. Why did this one stop, though? What the hell's going on? Oh, I think I get it. This one, this side is for the fuel. The fuel's full. Oh, that's a waste. I mean, it's not really a waste, but... All right, so it's 240 per minute. All right, let's Hypertube back. Oh, I just thought of something, though. What's stopping me from just doing another truck bay? Well, that's eventually what I'm going to do. I don't think I need to do that yet. Let's just do a Hypertube test. I want to make sure I don't pop out of this tube anywhere. So far, so good. All right, this was the junction. No! Why? Why are you doing that? Is it because these are not connected? In the middle? I don't know. Hopefully that solved it right there. I'm gonna go build the truck bay and then we'll try going back again. Hypertube problems. Now that I could build more stuff, I got more problems than anything. Technically, that's where we need to get the coal to. A long trip. We're gonna need more concrete. Hard drive. I did have one of these. Scan it. Takes 10 minutes to scan it. All right. Not waiting for that. We don't need to go up very much from here. Like, that's probably good. Flip through the power lines maybe a little bit. That's all right. Okay. I built all the way out here, but I still don't really have a full plan. I just knew I needed to get everything connected. Do I got enough room to turn a truck or tractor around here? I think so. I think we got more than enough now. Do we really need coal to fuel this? I don't think so. If we bring coal back and then we could just run a little bit into a truck bay that's back at the main plant, this one could just be to unload and bring back. That's how we're going to do it. Should have built a hypertube. No, this is okay. Let's go back to the main plant and we'll get this truck bay set up. Okay, so originally we were going to put the truck bay over here, but I think it's going to be a little bit better served in this area. Let's bring it. Let's expand this just a little bit and we'll put it like right here. Eventually we'll probably expand the factory to this section too, but I mean, it'll be good to have a, you know, a delivery zone right here. Oops, we're not even in Zoop. Zoop. Oh, research is complete on my hard drive. Oops. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. This just became addicting, so I just keep going. All right, that's good. That's good for now. Let's get this truck bay in. I think we should bring all the coal. Eventually, we're gonna bring all the coal here, and then this will be the refueling truck stop too. Maybe we'll end up having multiple truck stops here. Truck station. Keep saying truck stop. Truck station. Same thing. Let's see. Boom. Just like that. Let's have it here. Maybe we will have two. One for coal and one for steel. Yeah, let's line these up. Just like that. We build one more. Nah, well, we only need two right now. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. We are going to need some power, which we can. Let's delete this line. Since they're right here, and we'll just line it up. You know, we'll line it up with this. That's pretty close. Put one here. We'll do that, and then just one right here. Now we got to build the truck. I have no idea what I'm doing. Are these too close to each other? Now this... Let's just get rid of the second one. We're overcomplicating it. I know, sorry I keep going back and forth, but this is what we need to do right now. Let's get the coal here. Just focus on that, because I don't even know how to do this. Tractor. Boom. So there's a, oh, that's right. There's a crafting bench on it. Oh, and it needs fuel itself. See, this shouldn't be a problem because I know we have fuel. It's in one of the chests back here. We have a little bit of coal. So we'll load this thing up and then we're gonna, I know I saw a YouTube video before on this. I'm pretty sure you gotta just, you gotta drive it and then it'll like record your path. So I've got an idea here of what we gotta do. There we go. We got coal, so that should be a full tank of gas for us. This one is not powered, but we can configure this one is a loading station, I think is what you do. And I set the, I know I clicked the other one to unload. So let's go here. Boom. Can I just double click the fuel? There we go. And this is going to be a load. We're going to put the stuff in. It's got power. It's got fuel. It's operational. I don't even know if it needs fuel to do its job or if the fuel is just for the tractor. Get out of there. I screwed that up. We need the fuel. Should we split this? Split it again. We're just going to put 25 in here. And then I'm going to put 75 in the tractor. Oh. How do I give it the fuel, though? So that's how you record. I don't see a way to put the fuel in there. It's just E to drive. Oh, here we go. You do it from the crafting bench. Oh, yes. Can't turn too sharp. So when this comes back to unload, it's got to be like right here. Oh, Q. Start recording. Load it up. Oh, no. This is supposed to be unload. Oh, I screwed this up. Delete path. Load path, delete path. So we start recording. Oh my gosh. And then we stay on this right side. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So I see it's making like little triangles. That's kind of telling it where to go. This is awesome. You know, the only thing is I just hope the road's big enough. I think it's big enough. And that's no big deal really, because I could easily make this wider if I need to. But I know it's recording because we got these little arrows here. 70 kilometers per hour. We're cooking here. How much coal does it have? It says 84 on the bottom. Is that how much we're burning? Like 84, maybe we're burning 84 an hour? I don't know. This is going to be trouble. Let's slow down here. But now it needs to load, not unload. Incoming, outgoing. I hope it's still recording. Yeah, we're still recording. So now it's gonna load. Sick. Loading status is still loading. Oh, we could make this turn. Oh no. Yeah, we might have to make this bigger. It refueled. This way back is a little choppy. That's all right. I should just stay in the middle. Why did I even go to the side? I guess if I wanted multiple trucks, you know, that would be the way you got to do it. I might re-record this now, knowing that. And just have it drive in the middle. So that's something I got backwards. This is a vehicle setting, not a station setting. So this is unload. Here we want to unload. And I'm going to delete this path. We're going to start over again. Okay. So now we're going to unload. It won't let me unload. All right, I'm going to record this again. Kind of driving more in the middle. I'm thinking it'll be less glitchy that way. Man, this ramp's maybe too steep, huh? Okay, let's get this. Load it up. Which it won't do. There we go. That was a lot smoother than the last time. All right, let's get it back. Boom. Okay, I got autopilot enabled. Let's see how it does. There we go. Look at that. Staying there quite a long time. That's where I got mixed up before. You could edit this node? Ooh, I don't think it needs to be that. Let's just go like 10 seconds. All right, I'm not even gonna go there with it. We're just gonna let that thing go and see when it comes back. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3 full rows plus 1 on the 4th row. So we're gonna see if this brings back more coal. In the meantime, Let's get some steel over here. We got to give this thing a wide berth to turn around here. And we don't want them to run into each other. So let's do another truck bay. Maybe over here this time. Truck station. Not truck bay. Truck station. Or the next one could just roll in here. Drop it off. That should be good. So this is going to bring in steel. Power. Oh, we just power from this one. But we don't have coal. We're going to have to take coal from here and get it into this one somehow, which might be a little bit messy. Well, I'll come back to that. I want to see. I thought there was a bigger storage thing that we can get. This is bothering me here. Let's get this ironed out. There we go. I still don't see the truck. But I know there was something with the double stack storage, so I'm looking for that right now. We can use that to store even more coal. Oh, look at this, 270. We gotta get this. Boom, what's this? Reinforced iron plate. Okay, we should have that upstairs. And then steel. We're gonna have this already. Let's go up. We should have a bunch of these made by now. Yeah, look, these things are all jammed up. Not a ton of overstock there, but that's cool. And then this is making our modular frames. Sort that out. Man, those are made so slow. Boom.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
There we go, 270. That's what we needed for back at the other truck stop where the coal is. Where the heck is it? The storage. Is it in logistics? No. Oh, it's organization. Industrial storage. We need steel pipes. Well, let's not get ahead of it yet. We know this one's working good. Let's take a little bit of coal for now. Let's make a truck. Tractor. And we're gonna bring the steel into this bad boy. So this is gonna not be a loader. So let's... These are not configured right. This is gonna be unload steel. So we're not gonna start recording just yet. Whoa, good thing we're not. We're gonna come over here. Boom, to this one. Pick up the steel and be on our way. This is already set right. Vehicle setting. Oh, no. Vehicle setting load. We'll start recording. F to load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is maybe good enough. Try to stay in the middle here. So I don't know if it makes sense to bring the steel here like this and manufacture here, or if it makes more sense to do it back there. And then we'll unload here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now we'll go back. Whoa. Yeah, that turn's tough. I should have probably done that a little bit slower. We want to be somewhat efficient too, though. Boom, there we go. All right. Oh wait, we got a autopilot. See it load. It didn't load. Where are you going? Maybe it'll do it when it comes back. Man, I sure hope so. Should have had a Hypertube over here. All right, let's go back, and I'm gonna wait a few minutes and see if this truck is working. Actually, while I'm waiting for that, I'm gonna go in this Hypertube. I had never tested to see if the Hypertube's fixed. It was right where I'm aiming. It was on this big ramp up. We were getting spit out of the Hypertube. I think I fixed it. I think I saw what the problem was. It was almost like the tubes inside of the support weren't connected. That right there, that's where I was getting spit out. Oh, look at that. I think we're good. Man, that hurt us. It worked though. Outgoing transfer rate, 309 items per minute. That is very odd, a very odd number. And we have 240 going in right now. So I don't think I need to edit this. Let's go see if the other truck's working. That one didn't hurt us. I think as long as you're flat, you don't get hurt. So let's see. This should be totally full. Incoming transfer rate. Now this one says 151 items per minute. Maybe it's not really stabilized right now. Did this thing work? Why is he not moving yet? Okay. Okay. Hey, there we go. We got steel. 1,100 items per minute. Yeah, this is not balanced right now. I think, you know, it'll eventually get there. One last thing I want to do is get some coal coming out of this thing. And we got to get it going into that thing. Without getting in the way of the truck, which shouldn't be too hard. I think we could just come right around here. The hard part is the fuel, the input is on this side. We're gonna have to do something really weird for this. First, let's go industrial storage out of here. Oh, I gotta switch this. Oh, we need steel pipes. That's right. Let's go get some steel pipes. Cranking out the steel pipes. I'm gonna take some extra. Just because I bet we could use them for some upgrades now. So I got a decent amount of steel product on me at the moment. All right, let's go back to the main and see if we could upgrade anything else. We might be able to complete this tier now. Even though I don't have the most efficient setup yet. Look at that. Yeah, power is all we have left. So what's it need? 200 of these, which we have. Rotors. Oh, that's wire. That shouldn't be a problem. Got that, got that. So we just need some more modular frames and about 800 more wire. I gotta see if we're making wire. Like this is going straight to cables and that's going straight to copper sheets. And this is backed up. Take that wire. I don't know. I'm just gonna put another storage container there for now. It's a quick fix. And we're gonna change this to this one. I think we need to keep on production. So this has got wire coming in. Cables cost wire. We'll just keep making the cables here and we'll have this one switch from the copper sheets. 2 wire. There we go. And while that's cooking, we'll go up and get our modular frames. I think we needed about 100 more. Okay, let's do a drop off here. Modular frames. Oh, we only needed like 50 more. And yeah, 750 wire. So we only need about 250 more wire. Not a problem. Maybe it is a problem. These are not flowing. It's slow. How much wire is this if I grab it? Just one? It was literally one. There we go. We're moving in now. That's gonna take a while. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it'll go a lot faster if I put an MK2. Oh yeah, look at that. Now it's cooking. I gotta wait for the wire though. Let's pause this one. Okay, we got it. 750 wire. Let's go pump this thing up. I'm excited to see what the next tier has to offer. Boom! Expanded power infrastructure.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
I wonder how far these things could stretch. Like, look, this one you could climb up. So maybe you could start a factory from that platform. Ooh, and then you got power up there. Might look kind of cool to do that. Oh, I can't go to phase 5 yet, though. Complete space elevator phase 2 to unlock tier. So this is all still phase 1? All right. Well, we got a lot of stuff we can work with here. And we got a lot done in this episode. We've got full paths going to steel production and coal production. We got hypertubes. We got tractors set up with paths. We've got the tier 5, I think it was, complete. We've got new power infrastructure to play with. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I'm going to have to think about what I'm going to do with it. And then the next episode, we're going to do some cool stuff. Maybe even do some refactoring to the factory. If you're watching this and you enjoy my videos, there's a new setting I saw called Hype. If you, I think you get a few of them a week or something like that. If you really like my videos, throw me a hype, throw me a like. I appreciate it, guys. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody.